Welcome back to Next Gen Motors, the channel where power meets precision, and where we dive deep into the machines that are redefining what it means to drive. Today, we're exploring one of Toyota's most exciting performance SUVs, the 2026 Toyota Fortuner GR Sport. It's not just another rugged off-roader, it's the sportiest and most refined version of Toyota's legendary SUV, fine-tuned by Gazoo Racing to deliver a perfect balance between toughness, comfort, and adrenaline. From its aggressive design to its powerful heart, this Fortuner is built to impress both on and off the road. So, let's dive deep into every detail that makes the Fortuner GR Sport one of the most exciting SUVs in Toyota's lineup. Exterior. The moment you set eyes on the 2026 Toyota Fortuner GR Sport, you can tell this is not your average Fortuner. The front end commands presence with a bold, blacked-out mesh grille that proudly carries the Toyota emblem, surrounded by a GR Sport frame. Sleek LED headlamps with sharper daytime running lights stretch out like focused eyes, giving the SUV a fierce and athletic stance. The redesigned bumper features larger rear intakes, a sculpted lower apron, and a GR-specific skid plate that enhances both protection and performance aesthetics. Move to the side, and the Fortuner GR Sport's silhouette blends strength with sportiness. The body lines are sharper, and the SUV rides on 20-inch alloy wheels finished in dark metallic black, wrapped in all-terrain tires that can handle any surface. The blacked-out mirrors, window trims, and door handles add to the GR theme, while the discreet GR Sport badging on the fenders serves as a constant reminder of its racing pedigree. The flared wheel arches and strong shoulder lines emphasize the body-on-frame toughness that defines the Fortuner, but with a modern, dynamic twist. At the rear, the updates continue with smoked LED taillights connected by a dark chrome strip across the tailgate, making the SUV look wider and more planted. The GR Sport badge stands proudly below the Toyota emblem, while the dual-tone bumper and chrome exhaust finishes highlight its performance side. A roof-mounted spoiler adds a sporty finish, completing a look that is both muscular and sophisticated. Whether you see it coming or going, the 2026 Fortuner GR Sport demands attention. Interior. Step inside, and the transformation from rugged to refined becomes instantly clear. The cabin of the 2026 Fortuner GR Sport feels premium, sporty, and purpose-built. Toyota has wrapped the interior in soft-touch black leather, accented with red stitching and GR logos that give it a motorsport-inspired vibe. The seats are sporty bucket-style units with suede inserts, contrast piping, and GR embroidery on the headrests. They're not just stylish, they offer great lateral support and long-distance comfort. The steering wheel is wrapped in perforated leather with paddle shifters and the signature GR emblem at the base. Behind it, you'll find an updated instrument cluster with analog dials and a digital display that shows drive modes, performance data, and off-road information. The center console houses a large 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice control, navigation, and JBL premium audio. The new UI is smoother, more responsive, and brings the cabin tech up to par with global competitors. The air conditioning panel below the screen features tactile switches in a piano black finish, giving it a luxurious feel. In the second row, passengers enjoy captain seats with generous legroom and dedicated climate controls, while the third row remains foldable for increased luggage space. Ambient lighting, a panoramic view monitor, and improved insulation make the cabin quieter and more inviting. Every inch of the interior reflects Toyota's effort to merge everyday practicality with GR-inspired excitement. Performance. Now, let's talk about what truly sets the 2026 Fortuner GR Sport apart. Performance. Under the hood lies Toyota's proven 2.8-liter turbocharged diesel engine, tuned to produce around 224 horsepower and a strong 550 Nm of torque. This engine is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission featuring sequential shift and paddle controls, delivering smooth and responsive power delivery. But the GR Sport is not just about numbers, it's about how it feels. Toyota's Gazoo Racing engineers have retuned the suspension setup, introducing monotube dampers and sport-tuned shock absorbers. The result is noticeably improved handling, less body roll, and a more planted feel through corners. The steering is weightier and more precise, offering better feedback at both low and high speeds. On highways, the Fortuner GR Sport cruises effortlessly, and the engine remains refined and quiet even when pushed. Acceleration is brisk, and the SUV feels confident overtaking at speed. Off the road, it continues to live up to the Fortuner name, equipped with full-time four-wheel drive, active traction control, hill descent assist, and multiple terrain response modes. Whether you're tackling rocky trails, muddy tracks, or sandy dunes, this SUV feels unstoppable. Toyota also worked on braking and stability control systems, giving the GR Sport larger ventilated disc brakes and recalibrated ABS for improved stopping power. Despite its size, the SUV feels balanced and predictable in every situation. Fuel economy averages between 12 and 13 kilometers per liter, quite efficient for a vehicle of this class and power. And then there's the sound, a deep, confident growl from the engine that adds to the emotional appeal of driving a GR-tuned machine. The Fortuner GR Sport manages to stay true to its rugged DNA while delivering a more exhilarating driving experience than any Fortuner before it. Pricing for the 2026 Toyota Fortuner GR Sport varies depending on the region, but globally it's expected to start around $58,000 and can reach up to $65,000 for higher trims. In Asian and Middle Eastern markets, that positions it against rivals like the Ford Everest Sport, Mitsubishi Pajero Sport, and the Isuzu MU-X. But what sets the GR Sport apart is its combination of racing character, bulletproof reliability, and commanding presence. It feels more premium than before, yet retains Toyota's durability and resale strength that have made the Fortuner a favorite across continents. So, what's the final verdict? The 2026 Toyota Fortuner GR Sport is not a revolution, but a serious evolution. It takes the Fortuner's timeless strengths, power, toughness, and dependability, and adds sophistication, sharper design, and a sportier heart. It's a statement that you can have performance and practicality in one package, without compromising Toyota's legendary reliability. This SUV is ideal for drivers who want something that looks intimidating on the outside, feels premium on the inside, and can handle anything life throws at it, from city streets to mountain trails. It's an everyday warrior dressed in GR armor. And it proves that Toyota's motorsport DNA isn't just for the track, it's for the road, too. And that wraps up today's deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Fortuner GR Sport. If you enjoyed this detailed review, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Next Gen Motors, and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest reviews of cars shaping the future of performance and innovation. Let us know in the comments, what do you think about Toyota's GR approach on the Fortuner? Would you choose it over its rivals? Thanks for watching, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.